congratulate the winners of the 2011 Endeavour Awards. We celebrate tonight the vision and the leadership of outstanding individuals, and we honour a tradition of manufacturing innovation stretching back many decades. For 50 years, Manufacturers Monthly has stood witness to that remarkable story. The global economy has swung from boom to bust. Tariff shields have fallen. New technology has swept away old industries. Those who would not adapt did not survive. But the Australian manufacturing has always emerged resilient through the courage and the ingenuity of our people. Manufacturing employed 1 million proud Australians in 1961, and it employs 1 million proud Australians today. But its output has quadrupled since that time. The phenomenal productivity of manufacturing has made it a cornerstone of our national economy. Labor will never forget it. We stood shoulder to shoulder with industry throughout the global economic crisis, and we stand with you today in the global challenge of climate change. I know that there are difficult times ahead. Energy costs are rising. Consumer demands are changing. But business as usual won't be good enough. We cannot ignore that reality, but we cannot ignore the mighty potential in our studios and our factories and our workshops. And more than ever, we need the skills and the ideas of those millions of Australians in manufacturing. We can lead the world in cleaner, cheaper production. We can make the energy-efficient goods consumers demand. And we can export green technologies to the global market. The introductions of the emissions trading scheme will attract investors to those opportunities. And every cent of the revenue that we raise will be used to help our people and our industries adjust to the new economy. We are building a richer, a fairer and a greener Australia together. The Labor government is proud to honour you tonight.
I'd like to now welcome Parliamentary Secretary Mark Dreyfus to the stage. Please welcome him.
Thanks very much, Sarah. It is fantastic to be here with you all, and I thank you for the opportunity to join you tonight. The Minister for Innovation, who you've just seen on the video, Senator Kim Carr, regrets that he was unable to be here. He had obligations in the Senate during the day, and this evening is attending another manufacturing event in Canberra, the Federal Chamber of Automotive Industry's annual dinner. I can say that also I should acknowledge Tony Abbott, because I got here a bit quicker than he did, but he has now arrived and he's here with us. He's here with us to celebrate the strength and innovation of Australian manufacturing industry. I can say I'd agree with Jeremy Nibbs that we will still be seeing a Manufacturers Monthly in 25 years' time, and it will still be reporting on the manufacturing industry in 25 years' time. As the Parliamentary Secretary for Climate Change and Energy Efficiency, I work closely with Minister Greg Combet on the development of the carbon price, which is something that I know is of great interest to you and everybody in manufacturing. Tonight is your night. It's a celebration of the strength of manufacturing in this country, and so I won't talk at length about the carbon price here. I'm very aware of the strength of manufacturing in this country. I'm not going to talk for very long either, you'll be pleased to hear, but I'm very aware of the strength of manufacturing in this country from my own electorate in southeast Melbourne, which includes the manufacturing areas of Dandenong South and Braeside, and every time I go to a plant in either Dandenong South or Braeside, I am struck by the strength and the innovativeness that I'm seeing in Australian industry and the number of people that continue to be employed, not only in my electorate, not only in Melbourne, but throughout Australia in a strong manufacturing sector, and we are very aware of the pressures that are being faced. But I did want to say that in developing the carbon price, the government is focused on making sure that there are opportunities for our manufacturers as we move to a low-carbon economy along with the rest of the world. The carbon price will drive investment in low-carbon technology to generate sustainable economic opportunities for the creation of clean energy jobs and the protection of existing jobs. The carbon price will create opportunities for our manufacturers to improve their resource efficiency, to develop low-carbon products and technologies, and to maintain competitiveness in a changing global environment. As you know, the government is consulting with individual companies, consulting with industry associations. We've established a business roundtable on climate change, which includes, among many others, several representatives of manufacturing industry. And along with all other industries, the views of the manufacturing sector are being carefully considered, and I thank the sector for the continued input into the development of this very important economic reform. I want to thank you once again for the opportunity to join you here, to join you in this celebration of the strength, the continuing strength of Australian manufacturing industry. I want to wish good luck to all of the finalists here tonight. All of the finalists here are great Australian manufacturers. I was very pleased to see some of them from my area of Australia, southeast Melbourne. I shouldn't single them out, so I'll just say again, good luck to all of the finalists here, and thank you again for the opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Dreyfus. And thank you also to Senator Carr's office for sending through that address that you saw before. Your